Hello Dollface, it's Kat here, and I have a complete blank face on because today I thought we would just kind of hang out and do some makeup and just talk about life. I kind of want to start doing a series where I just kind of like have a topic and talk about it while I'm doing makeup, just kind of like, you know, connect with you more, get more personal. I am opening up more on this channel and I'm trying to not hide behind the whole donut princess, just perfect thing I was doing. I don't know. I just want to be more open with you guys and be more intimate, I guess, and just kind of share with you guys my life and just get to know each other more. And so I thought we'd do this while just hanging out doing makeup and then talking about stuff. Today's look is actually inspired by Halsey's song Graveyard. I got some butterflies at Dollar Tree, so I thought we'd put these in the hair. But the line, it's funny how the warning signs can feel like they're butterflies. Today I thought I would kind of talk about just dating in general and love and just kind of like what it's like to date as a plus size girl who's also alternative, and just kind of how like things have kind of affected me and how things are going. So let's get into the makeup and have some fun. The butterflies I have are pink and red, so we're just going to do like a pink and reddy purple look, I guess, is what I'm going to go for. I'm just going to be using the BH Cosmetics Tokyo palette for like this entire look. So speaking on the Halsey lyric, where it goes, you know, it's crazy how the warning signs can feel like they're butterflies, or the thing you love the most is detriment. I don't know. I've been listening to this song a lot. As I was like in my Valentine's Day video, I was super sad and just like angsty about love and boys and just in general. Because honestly, like, I don't have the best luck when it comes to dating, I guess you could say. And really, it's because I really just don't date. I just meet up with people, as you would say. But I've come to learn, like, as a bigger girl, no one, like, I mean, this would be just my case, but most men I meet never want to, like, go out and actually, like, date in public and stuff. Like, most people, just want to hang out, you know, Netflix and chill, and that's the majority of my time with them. I don't think I've really been on a real date in like, I don't even know, maybe 6 or 7 years. It's just hard, I guess. I don't know. I've just learned that like most people, they want to be with you, but they don't want to be with you in public. Like, they like you in secret. And like I kind of just sort of feel like half the time I'm just like a fetish to these boys, which is weird. Like, I mean, it's not weird, but it's just something I've noticed, like, as someone who is very, like, I'm very colorful and kawaii, and I love pastel clothes and cutesy things, I've learned that I've been, like, thrown in this, like, category. Like, a lot of people, like, first thing they'll ask me is, like, are you into DDLG? And I'm like, no, like, I just like dressing cute. I like wearing pink. And, like, it gets thrown off sometimes. And, like, since I do makeup and stuff, I get asked, like, a bunch of them. They're always like, oh, so, like, do you cosplay? Like, how do you feel about role playing? And it's just, like, it's hard when, like, no one just wants to get to know me. It's more like, oh, what can you become for me so I can get turned on? Which sucks. Like, it really does suck sometimes. I don't know. It's, like, I've come to the point now that, like, when I'm on Tinder or Bumble and someone asks me if I cosplay, I'm just out of the conversation. Like, I'm done. Like, I just don't even want to try anymore. But it's hard because I literally feel like I'm just a fetish to these boys, and no one actually likes me because they think I'm interesting. I don't know. This sounds like a self-pity video, but it's really just like what I've like noticed, or like most people are always afraid, like, when you're plus size, like, everyone's gonna have like one of those like feeder like fetishes where they like want to feed you. But I haven't really come into anybody like that. Most people are more into like about my style, and they're like, oh, I think like cutesy stuff is sexy, and like it's like that's cool and all, and like I don't mind. Like, I'm a very like open person, and like again, sometimes I don't even think I'm like ready for an actual relationship, and I don't think I'm mentally there sometimes. And I'm cool with just like fun and casual. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm cool with it. But like, it sucks because sometimes I really like someone, but all they see me as is just like something cute that they've always wanted to try, but it's not, you know, something they want to bring home to mom or take out in public. And like like I've had people tell me they loved me, but like no one can know that we're together, and it gets rough. Like it gets really rough sometimes because it just kind of makes you feel like, okay, well, what's so wrong with me that like you don't want people to know that you like me? You know what I mean? Like why do I have to be a secret just because I look different and I'm bigger, and like why can't you just be okay with that's what you like? And it sucks. It's really annoying. But it is something that I have like gotten used to. Like it's not like I've just learned to deal with it, and like I'm tired of just being okay with it, I guess. Like I don't want to be a secret anymore. I don't want to be just the girl that you take home for a night. I don't want to be that person. I want someone who wants to like go out and like have fun and like go to karaoke, go see movies, and just, I know it sounds crazy. It's like what everybody wants. Like everybody wants like someone. But I just don't feel like anybody wants that with me. They just want me to be their fantasy. And so sometimes I feel like that's why I've had such like an identity crisis lately too, with just like my style and fashion. Because I've grown to just not want to wear those things anymore, and I've grown to just want to be more mature myself. And part of it is like because I've lost a little weight and I'm more confident in myself, and I love my body and I love who I am, and I want to show it off more. So I'm getting more and more like adult and more just like open, and like I'm wearing more revealing clothes and less just like cutesy dootsy things that I was wearing before. And like, so like it's not that I hate the clothes. I just like I mean it's not that it's just because of that. Like I don't want just cutesy, but it was a big start of it. Like I didn't want that to be my identity. I didn't want people to just want me for that. I wanted people to get to know me and want to date me and not just see me as this sexual object for them. And like this last guy really just like, I don't know. Like I should have known. Because you know what, when we started talking, he did ask about cosplay, and like I was into it. Like I was into the fun, casual role play fun thing. Like I was like, yeah, man, like let's do it. But then like, you know, we just got to like, we would hang out and just talk all night and hold hands, and like it was just like, we really got to know each other, and like, and to feel like, you know, like was that just all, I don't know. I really wanted something out of it. I wanted it to be more, but I realize now I should, like from the beginning it was all that was, you know, that was all it was going to be. And it hurt. It really did hurt. Especially to see them as soon as like they ghosted, they just got with someone else immediately and was in an actual full-blown relationship, which is like crazy because, you know, they weren't ready for it. But like, it's just like I also feel like, I don't know, like I'm always the person too that someone gets with before they start dating someone seriously again. Like every single time I'm with someone, they literally either get back with their ex or they get, and I just like, it's hard because I just feel like, again, like I'm just this person that's there to bring them the pleasure they want, and they let them live off a fantasy they've always wanted before they go off and do, you know, what they think they should be having in their life. And damn, it just sucks. It really sucks. I don't know. Have you noticed like any other, like you guys are bigger or in the alternative fashion scene, you just like kind of like, oh, like they just want you because that's what they think they you know, they see on the internet and they just want a piece of something like that. And like, I don't know, just after a while it just gets draining. And like comes to the point where I just like I get tired of dating and get over boys, and I just don't, like, I delete all my social media again, and not my social media, but all my dating profiles, and I go into like hiding. But like I'm 25 years old, you know, I have needs, I want stuff, and like it's hard. It's really hard. So I'm tying this to the lyrics from Graveyard, like even though like, you know, the song is about basically she talked to her mom, gave her this advice that like the person you're meant to be with shouldn't be giving you butterflies. They shouldn't, you know, they shouldn't be nervous to talk to them. You see, like, just because you shouldn't want their approval or their appraisal. And like I feel like that's all I do. That's all I want from these boys, is I want them to want me so bad. And that's why I let myself get in these positions, I guess, where I get so nervous, like, I think butterflies mean I'm in love, and like I get a text message, I just get like a Tinder message like twice, and my heart starts fluttering, and I get nervous and excited, and like But then, like, I always just gotta remember, like, oh, but, all this is gonna be is just, it's gonna be a one night thing. There's gonna be, like, a couple nights thing, or a you up type of thing, or it's just the person that, like, they want you when they're bored and they have nothing else to do, or they got over someone, or they break up with their ex and they call you again, and it's just like, I don't want to be that person anymore. I really don't. I don't want to be the person you call when you don't have anyone else to call. And so I'm trying to just, like, distance myself from it. And I'm trying to be more careful. And, like, yes, I'll still have fun, but, like, I don't let myself get close to people anymore. My friend likes to say I date Kyles and, like, date people who are terrible for me, and that's why none of it works. But honestly, like, even people who are nice, that's all they really, like, want for me. Is just, like, they want me to be this idea of a dream. They want me to be their Pornhub search, I guess. I don't. It's rough. Life is rough, guys, sometimes. I mean, I'm not gonna give up, obviously. I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep trying to date and try to meet the one and fall in love and not be a mess. But I feel like maybe I should actually wait until I move. But that's 2 years from now. I don't want to be alone for 2 years. I know there's plenty of people out there that will want, like, a person like me and want someone who's crazy, and I know I'll meet them, and I just gotta keep trying. It's just so draining. It's so draining, just not only just, like, all the effort I'm putting in, but it's draining on just my mentality and how I view myself. And, like, even though I've been more self-confident and loving myself, like, there's still, like, you look and you're like, man, what was so off about me that you didn't want to stick with me? Like, that you jumped ship so fast to someone else, and, like, you kept me such a secret. You didn't want me to go out. I think, and it's nice. Or, like, I've tended to, like, see myself just date people or be with people who are here on vacation or out of town. Because, like, I live in Florida. I live in a pretty popular tourist city, and, like, a lot of people come here through, and, you don't have to worry about seeing them and then seeing them again, and you don't have to, like, going in, like, yeah, you're going to only see them this one time, and that's it, and it's okay, like, you're fine. But it's those people who are here all the time, and they play with you. There's actually a lot of Halsey songs that I relate to about, like, this. Again, like, it's just, the song Strangers, where it's just, like, we're not lovers, we're just strangers with the same hunger to feel touched, to be loved, to feel anything at all. And, like, I'm honestly at the point where I just don't feel anything at all. Like, I just don't care. I don't want to put effort in, like, or I'm always someone's second choice, or just want to be someone's first choice. How many of you guys, has that ever happened? You guys, like, does this sound like anything you've ever been through? Let me know in the comments. How's your dating life like? Because honestly, like, as someone, I always just feel like, to people, I'm just an idea of something they want. And once they get what they need out of me, it's like, all right, bye. No big deal. See you later or not, and then ghost. Like, ugh, ghosting is the absolute worst. I mean, okay, I've ghosted before. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it. But, like, I feel like if you've met someone, if you've been at their house multiple times, you should have a proper, like, goodbye. Like, I'm sorry, like, if you've actually physically been with someone, then it's not okay to just be like, no, like, to disappear. That's when you should just be a grown-up and be like, hey, you know what, like, I'm just not feeling this anymore. And then it would be nice, because, like, honestly, I'm just so over being ghosted. I'm so over it. It's so annoying. And you can only take so much, really. As a human being, your heart can only take so much. And it's, God, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just repeating the same things. I'm just frustrated. I'm venting right now. Right now I'm just venting into a void about all this, because I just think it's stupid. I think it's so stupid. Like, if you want to be with me, just be with me. If you don't, just, like, don't even try. I'm not just a fetish for you. Like, I'm an actual human being. If you want to live off some fantasy, either, like, go online and watch a video. Don't make me feel like I'm the most beautiful person in the world, and you want to be with them and then just bounce out. God, I feel like this is such a negative video, but honestly, like, just how I'm feeling, guys. It's tiring. It's so tiring to just keep having to go out on dates and meet people and talk to people and get to know people and put effort in, and ugh. I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm ready to, like, I don't know what I'm ready for, because then I'll say this and then, like, I'll get someone will actually want to date me and then I'll freak out and have, like, I'll panic about being in love and not know what to do, like I always do, because I'm a freaking crazy person, I guess. I feel like this whole video, point of this video, I want to be treated like a person and not a fetish, and I feel like I've been doing so many changes in my life just to, like, I don't feel like that anymore. So that's why I've just haven't been, I don't know, I've just been a different person. I've been in a different headspace. I've been listening to a lot of sad pop punk, honestly. And Real Friends broke up on Valentine's Day, and I'm like, they're the ultimate breakup music, and just like, God, that hurt too. Like, I was just like, is everyone trying to hurt me this year? Like, it just started. Also, a thing I've noticed is that more than anything, I get asked or I get told that I would just make a great Harley Quinn. Like, the amount of people who want me to be Harley Quinn is insane. And I'm like, it's especially when I have, like, blonde hair. They're like, oh, so, like, would you dress up as Harley Quinn? And I'm like, no. I'm not doing a Harley Quinn Joker fantasy with you, sir. Sorry, that's not the type of relationship or the type of love I aspire to have in life, so that's not what I'm interested in doing. Sorry to be so negative in this video, guys. I was hoping to maybe give, like, some advice, but I just honestly am venting. Sorry, I'm not one of those people that can apply lipstick and talk at the same time. I keep trying to, it just never works out. I'm gonna put on lashes and put my butterflies in my hair, and I'll be right up to finish the rest of the look. Funny how the warning signs can feel like they're butterflies. Boy, do they. This is the completed look. I added my butterflies and lashes. It's really fun and cute. I just really like it. Thanks, guys, for just kind of, like, hanging out and listening to me as I complain about why boys suck so much and just the troubles of dating, or at least the troubles of my dating life. If you have similar experiences, please comment down below. Talk to me. Let's talk this out. Let's give each other advice. Let's just help each other out, you know, make each other feel better. You know, if you have any advice for me, comment down below. Let me know what you think, if anything could help, or if I'm just being dramatic. Probably I'm just being dramatic. I'm a dramatic person, I guess. But I just, as the song says, like, I will dig myself so deep and invest so much in for a person. I really will. And I will not stop. Like, I will always put so much effort in for them, and I really need to start finding someone who'll put that effort in for me, because, like, as Halsey's mom says, you shouldn't be afraid and you shouldn't be wanting someone's love and attention. Like, you shouldn't be begging for it. It shouldn't be something that brings you joy and praise because you want it so bad you don't get it. Like, it's something you deserve, and I deserve to be loved for who I am. I don't want to be a secret anymore. I don't want to be just someone's intimate fantasy. I want someone to want me for me. And I'm learning that, and I'm growing. And I'm starting to just separate my fantasy and my reality a little bit better. Because I like to live in a fantasy world, I guess. Thanks for just kind of hanging out and listening, guys. I really needed to get this off my chest. I don't know how much I need to talk about this until I just finished all this. So if you guys like this style of video, please let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about. You know, there's lots of topics in the world, and I have a lot of ideas and a lot of opinions, so let me know if you guys like this, or if I should never do this again. You never want to know anything else about me. We could do that too, just go straight to just talking about makeup again. But I really liked getting personal, and it kind of helped me go through what I'm feeling and just my ideas of everything. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I would just be really, really proud of you guys. I hope you stay lovely. Bye!